You guys are too fast. I had to go from a dead stop and catch up with you guys. Where are you from?
We're from Minnesota.
Okay.
How about you?
Detroit.
Okay.
But lived in China 10 years.
Okay. So you came from China?
Yep, yeah.
Wow.
China, Korea, Japan, Taiwan, back to China, Vietnam, into Laos, now back into Vietnam.
Okay, we're going to Cambodia next, and then into Laos.
Very cool.
And then Thailand.
How long you been traveling for?
We flew into Hanoi March 5th.
Okay.
So almost a month.
You're pretty heavy loaded.
Yeah.
Fully loaded.
Yeah, we definitely, this is our first big long tour, and we definitely brought more than we needed.
Hey, we all make that mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the Orly bags though, they're great bags. Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
How about yourself? Yeah,
Very good.
First we were like, what is that?
It's a recumbent trike.
This is your map of your tour?
Yeah, started, I'm still in the beginning phase. I headed down to New Zealand.
Okay, nice.
And then from New Zealand, I'm cycling to Norway. From Norway, I'm cycling to Cape Town. From Cape Town to South America, and then South America up to the Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the planned route.
This is the planned route.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm a YouTuber, so I make videos every day, and
Okay.
yeah, I was doing a live stream actually. Every Monday morning I do a live stream, so
Okay.
I was just finishing. A funny story, I stopped at a hotel, and you know how you give them your passport?
Right.
I forgot to pick it up. So I was doing the live stream for about 20 kilometers, and then this bike pulls up, and he gives me my passport. I didn't even know I left it with him. So like I went through all the I was like, oh my god, I lost my, oh, but you have my passport. It's like I went through all the emotions at one time. Fear, anger at my own self, and a relief at the end. It was like a cyclone of emotions.
Yeah. That'll be it. Well, you were just in New Zealand, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you do both islands?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you'll love it.
How was the inclines and the declines?
We were trekking, so we.
Oh, okay.
You'll definitely.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that.
You're gonna have some. I mean, it depends on how deep into the Alps you go.
Yeah.
But especially on the South Island, you're gonna have. The North, you'll be okay. I think the North, a lot of parts would be more.
Interesting development here, guys. Met a couple from Minnesota, and they're staying at a sort of a little resort. They invited us, you and me and the Jayoe Nation, to hang out with them today. So I think I'm going to cut it a little early. Only 60 kilometers down, but that's okay. Apparently they have a nice place that they're chilling out at tonight, and it's okay. I'll do one short day. I'll push really hard the next couple. It shall be good. Classy, classy.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. 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 Wanna move my
distracted. I was cycling down this road, beautiful view. I put up the drone, I was flying it alongside me, and then I saw my friends way on the other highway over there. So I flew over, I was running low on battery, so I brought it back. I wasn't paying attention. It was flying alongside this road, and I hit a tree. And it kept running for a while. I could see it nestled in the branches of the tree. I tried to shake a tree, try to find out which tree it was. The GPS was saying it was literally one of these two trees, but I shook the trees, it's not in there. And then I shook one of these trees, and I could see it in the camera. So I think it's one of those, but it ran out of batteries to turn the camera off. Now it's out. So my drone is sitting somewhere, nestled, resting in a tree right now, and I have no way of knowing where it is. I'm sad. Hey! 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 We found it! I spent like 2 hours here. I was almost this close to giving up. It's so nice. So nice. So nice. They looked around. I offered them a little bit of money. Then I offered them a little bit more money. And a guy walks in and he's like, "Is this yours?" And it works. Oh, it's so stressful. Oh, it feels so good. Honestly, guys, I don't know if you can see how relieved I am right now. I flew that drone with a bunch of stupid mistakes. I didn't clear my cache, so I couldn't see the last footage on my phone where it crashed. The GPS was off by about 30 meters, like 100 feet. There's no way I could see where it accurately crashed. Where it told me it landed was in a tree that was across the street from where it actually was. Climbed the tree. I was shaking trees to try to get the camera to see where the drone was before the battery ran out. Stupidly, I didn't review the footage. If I would have reviewed the footage, the last video that it recorded, I would have known that it crashed on the other side of the tree, but I was sort of in panic mode. Then as soon as the battery ran out, all hope was lost. I paced up and down the street, looking on the wrong side of the road for, a solid hour. I mean, the villagers came around, I offered them some money, then I offered them more money, just to try to get some incentive to have them look. I looked at the drone, the last image on the drone, because I had snapped it on my phone, and there was a piece of tree that it was obviously the leaves that were in that footage were not, they had jagged edges on the leaves, so they weren't like straight edges. I knew that the tree that was standing over the point where it said it crashed was not the tree, because the leaves were different. But I said the GPS can't lie to me, so I kept looking and looking, and I sent a message to the lady here and said, "If you find it, here's my email address, please let me know." I was about 5 minutes away from leaving, and then a gentleman from across the street, because the lady I told owns this little shop here, she's making me some rice for lunch. She spread the word, and a guy walked across the street, found it, came right back, gave it to me. I gave him $1 million dong, which is like 40 bucks. Well worth it. Every penny worth it. And you know what, $1 million dong is good. It's shit. It's a lot of money to this lady here at the coffee shop. I don't know how she dispersed it, but I think she knew the guy that found it, so they're gonna split it somehow. But everybody wins in this situation. I learned a lesson. Clear the cache. Make sure that the last footage on that camera is recorded to your phone. I learned that the GPS is not always accurate. I learned that if you help some people in the area, they can help you. I learned that patience is a virtue, and I was really ready about a half hour ago to leave. But all day I would have been frustrated, and tomorrow I would have been frustrated. I know it. Even though I'm a excessive optimist, the idea that losing the drone, it was just so angry to me because the GPS had continued to run after it crashed, and I was looking at footage I couldn't identify. It would have drove me insane. Plus, the idea of finding something that is lost, is such a relief, you know? Such a relief to say, I found something that was lost and I can continue on my journey knowing that, one, I didn't even upload the footage from the past couple of days. The last vlog, I don't know, or the last footage you saw, I would have not been able to find that footage because it wasn't on my phone. It was stored on the SD card in the drone. I saved myself about $1,000. I paid her $40. Just really, really good. And I feel so relieved. I don't think today's gonna be a long day. I think I'm just gonna go up the road, find a place to crash, and then revel in the joy of knowing that I've salvaged my drone. And it flew too. It flew. Okay. Come. Okay. Oh wow, they got these. These are like little flying fish. Some more fish and some rice. She's lighting a fan for me. Oh, thank you very much. Come on. I'm gonna eat, I'll talk to you later. What a good turn of events. Thank you. It's time to go. Come on. Bye-bye.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. 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 Wanna move my feet.